Okay, cool. So now we know how to create new habits. Now here let's talk about how you break a habit that doesn't serve you. And it's working again in the same pattern or same sequence of the cue, response, and reward. But as I said, when you created a new habit, in some point a habit is a habit that it becomes automatic, right? You're not really paying attention to it, you don't really see it happens, it just happens. So the first thing you need to do in order to actually stop or take control over a habit is to make it conscious. So don't let it go to the automatic stage. You need to start paying attention to when it happens, stop there, and change your response. So let's look how it works in reality. And let's talk the area of sleep. So let's say your current response is whenever the alarm clock rings, your response is to snooze it. And you're waking up 15 minutes later, and your reward is that you got extra 15 minutes to sleep. Although it might be a reward, but later on you might be late for work. But we're currently taking it as a reward. You want extra 15 minutes, okay? And let's say your goal now is to start waking up on time. So again, whenever you have the alarm clock goes on, you need to pay attention. This is where I'm snoozing. And then you say, okay, now I'm gonna choose a new response, which is gonna be I'm gonna wake up. And then you're waking up, and your reward is that you actually was able to do whatever you promised to yourself. Not only promised to yourself, but whenever you said you're gonna wake up, you woke up. And that's gonna start reinforcing itself. So repeat it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, for a whole month, and you will see that this will become your new habit. Every time the clock rings, you're getting up. And then this will become your new habit or your new pattern that you just changed. Okay, but the most important thing with any habit, like I told you in the beginning, is to start. You have to pay attention to it. You have to bring it into conscious, because it's so automatic, you're just responding to it and you don't see it. So in order to start changing it, you first need to see it. And whenever you see it, break it down to the same pattern. You have a cue, you have a response, you have a reward. So whenever the cue is coming up, don't do an automatic response. Stop for a second, think about it. Okay, that was a cue, what am I doing now? And then choose to do something that will serve whatever you're working for, which is currently losing weight. Okay? Great job. Go do that and see where do you have this habits that you want to change that doesn't serve, and I guess you already found few of them when you did the mapping stage. So go back to these areas, look again what's going on there, and start changing the patterns. Okay? And I'll see you in the next video.